Topological vector data structure. Topological model is the most widely used method to reveal spatial relationships. For example, an area or polygon is defined by a set of lines which make up its boundaries. In this case, the line is the border between two polygons. Each line can represent part of a path connecting other paths. For example, lines can be used to represent streets and the routes. The connectivity of these features is referred to as their topology structure. Topology is a mathematical method used to define spatial relationships. The model is also termed line arc node data model. The advantage of this method is data redundancy, which is reduced because of shared nodes and lines which are stored only once. Attributes are linked to each feature. The attribute data is stored in separate relational tables. Therefore, more files are maintained for this purpose. Database management system is used to access is more efficient. Line arc. It is a series of points that start and end at a node. Node is an intersection point where two or more lines meet. A node can also occur at the end of a dangling line that is not connected to another line. Polygon. It is comprised of a closed chain of lines that represents the boundary of the area. Point. It is encoded as a single XY coordinate pair. Point is considered as the polygon with no area of information. Properties of the topological data structure. Connectivity indicates which geographic features connect to others or which geographic features intersect each other. For example, line 1 is connected to line 2, 3 and 4 as shown. Adjacency indicates which geographic features are adjacent to others. For example, polygon A is adjacent to polygon C as shown. Containment indicates which geographic features, node, arc and smaller polygon are contained within a polygon. For example, the polygon D is inside the polygon B as shown. Proximity indicates which geographic features are near to others. For example, to travel from node B to node A, the shortest path is line 3 as shown. Relative direction. It indicates the relative position between the geographical features. This can be used to study the direction of slope and watershed management. Advantages of vector data model. It is precise and allows no error in line area, perimeter, etc. It requires less storage requirement as compared to raster format. This method is more appropriate for social, economic, demographic and resource variation analysis. Disadvantages of vector data model. It takes too much time in computing time for overlaying vector-based information. It cannot represent continuous data. Raster data structure. Raster model divides the entire area into regular grids in a specific sequence. It is generally sequenced row by row from top left corner. Each grid cell contains a single value. In most cases, the values are to be assigned each and every grid in the raster data model as shown in the figure. It is often coded in ASCII format. It is relatively a simple approach for data integration, both conceptually and operationally. Digital elevation model use the cell-by-cell data structure because the neighboring elevation values are rarely same. Satellite images also use this method for data storage. The advantage of raster GIS model is easier to interface with remote sensing images. Advantages of raster data structure. Raster data quickly processes queries, most analytical operations such as overlay, buffer, proximity and Boolean queries. It is good for representing continuous surfaces. Raster data formats are appropriate for remote sensing data. It is easy to understand, read, write and draw onto screen. Disadvantages of raster data structure. This format is poor at representing points, lines and area. It uses pixel-based data processing which affects the accuracy, especially for point and linear features. Lines can become wider, broader. It is good at localized topology such as adjacency and weak at others. This format faces mixed pixel problem which creates the problem in identification of